Okay, let's get this out of the way right now. I don't think Fancy Horse here can carry an episode the whole way through. She needs someone to play off of, and in Philly Forever they give her Sweetie Belle.
That's like complimenting a slice of white bread with a glass of room temperature water.
The episode begins with Rarity spending the day with Sweetie Belle, cause she misses her itty-bitty sister so very, very much. But it seems Rarity hasn't noticed that Sweetie Belle is a strong, independent mare with adult tastes in food and the arts.
You go, girl.
Then, after some awkward trips to places that Sweetie doesn't like, Rarity wisens up and gets to know her little sis all over again. The theme of the story is all about growing up and moving on. The Rarity-Sweetie story is paralleled by a B-plot about the CMCs.
2 of them anyway.
Helping Zipperwill with her dog. And it's a good message, but it's very heavy-handedly delivered. I actually did like Zipperwill here. She emotes well, and for my money, this would have been a better A story to go with. The thing holding the main story back is Sweetie Belle. First off, she's low energy in this episode, and that's a killer. I know she's supposed to be bored, but she's making me bored, and that's a problem. For her part, Rarity is doing an admirable job picking up the slack. A decent number of the laughs in the episode are being generated by her. Now I want to look at the art for a minute.
Clearly they were trying to evoke a Kincadian tranquility with a hint of soulless Disneyana.
There's a fairly big visual gag that just doesn't hit the mark. It's in the ice cream shop. The joke is how laughably small Sweetie Belle's ice cream is, and that's a decent punchline, but the setup isn't there. Maybe if Sweetie was more excited for a favorite childhood treat, we could have gotten a great letdown moment, but no. Another time the art didn't work was at the puppet show. All of the other fillies are implied to be younger than Sweetie Belle, as evidenced by the blank flank. But they could still be the same age, cause same model, you know?
Personally, I think it's evidence of Sweetie Belle's chronological snobbery.
Now let's deal with the comedy. Like I said before, Rarity is the MVP. They go with the over-the-top reactions for the most part, like bursting into tears at the drop of a hat and just as quickly recovering. But they're also clever in how they use Rarity's genteel, ladylike sensibilities for comic effect. Like caring more about manners over confronting Sweetie, and always being on the lookout for a good fainting couch. I also really enjoyed the joke they got out of the balloon guy. That short moment is pure comedy gold. And you know, the antics with the dog were also a lot of fun, with a genuinely heartwarming conclusion. And that's probably the episode's real strength. It has heart. Now it's time to break down the good and the bad in My Little Pony: Forever Philly. On the good side, Rarity is surprisingly funny, the message is good, and I liked the B-plot with Zipperwill. On the other hand, Sweetie Belle just does not work for me. The jokes don't always land, and Rarity doesn't necessarily have the presence to maintain the episode all on her own. So I give My Little Pony: Forever Philly a 3 out of 5. Now, if you're interested in more reviews of anime, movies, TV shows, comic books, or video games, check out my channel on YouTube at StupidPrivate913. Or find my Facebook and DeviantArt pages for video updates and more. Thank you for watching.
Hey kids, today's show is brought to you by the letter 4 and the number potato! I'm a stupid private.